already know what to do. You know to spew. Go ahead and hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley off in that comment section. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. We got about 48 hours, a little bit over 48 hours left in our personal predictions for 2024 reading special. Check out the description bar if you guys are interested in that. I just like to take a moment to thank everybody who has received their personal predictions off Facebook, off YouTube, however you received it. I really, really, really do appreciate that as well. A lot of you guys' readings were awesome. I seen a lot of good things happening. I also seen a lot of tests. So just, y'all be cautious in 2024. Spirit gonna be running some shit back, spinning a block on your ass, just to make sure that you're completely out of some type of phases. Okay? I say. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. I say to all the members of the channel. Thank you guys so much for being members of the channel. You guys are very special to me. I appreciate everything that you guys do, all the love, the loyalty, and support. So I was giving a reading for someone yesterday. I was doing their no, it wasn't a 2024 reading prediction. I was doing just a half session, just a regular half session, 30-minute phone call session with someone yesterday. And y'all know the third eye mama Omega deck. Yeah, that's done. And the reason why that deck is done is because while I was doing this young lady's reading, the 10 of cups flew underneath a old school heater, one that's like screwed into the wall. It's got like a little opening at the bottom, but you can't move it and you can't take it up. So that card is now going to be there forever, that 10 of cups. So I was kind of like forced into going ahead and making a new deck. So that's what we're going to use today. I'm going to use the Relationship Communications deck by Mama Omega. It is a blue deck for communication. Let me show you guys. What's up, what's up, what's up? So this is our new deck for the channel here. This is going to be a relationship communication deck. And it is, no matter what the relationship is, it could be mama, daddy, sister, cousin, brother, lover. It's going to be some of the things that they would like to say that they're not saying. It's going to be, just some of the energies that are around. So I hope you guys like this new deck. We're going to try it out now. I also have the LeClaire Oracle with me. And then we have the Oracle with me as well. So we'll be doing all three. But we're going to start off with the relationship communication deck. And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be mama, daddy, sister, cousin, brother. And we're going to see what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what they're not saying, that they should say when it comes to your relationship with other people. I do feel like Spirit is leading me in the direction of helping the tribe build stronger relationships with people and set healthy boundaries for themselves as they deal with people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, you said grand day, gang, hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley, hashtag solitude. Oh, also, I wanted to bring this up too, because over my little hiatus that I wasn't on YouTube, I also had somebody reach out to me via the business line and say that their sister watches this channel. I don't know how true that is because they didn't tell me who their sister was. They asked me about meeting in person. I don't give up my location. Y'all know that shit, right? I'm not giving up my location. And it's not that I don't want to meet you guys or I don't want to be involved with you guys, but I am a missing child, right? One that has had several hitmen sent towards them, one that has had to survive several situations in which they tried to take me up out of here. So I can't meet people right now. It's not that I don't want to help you all. This is a situation in which somebody wanted me to come personally, like remove a spirit, which I do offer those services. I am capable of doing those type of things, but I can't give up my location. So I can't come to you and have you know where I'm going to be when I'm going to be there. And I can't get you to me. I can't get you to me. So until further notice, there's no in-person meetings of Madre Omega ASHAIsreal. There's no meeting until the situation with Alicia Smiley is rectified and the people that hurt and harm me are in jail or dead. And that way I'll know that, y'all ain't trying to kill me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so I can't meet y'all in person. It's just for my safety. It's nothing against y'all or anything like that. It's literally I'm trying to stay alive until the situation is rectified. So you said, oh hell no. He said, that's your sister. Oh, there's no problem. There is no problem. I just don't want her to feel like I wasn't trying to help her, or I wasn't trying to meet with her, or whatever I have going on is too important to deal with her personal situation. It's not a problem that she reached out. I just don't think that she's aware that I'm this missing child, because she said that she doesn't watch the channel. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who watches the channel know that I'm an endangered species right now. You know I'm an endangered species. Okay. So I can't be out here meeting people. But eventually I'll be able to get with you guys and meet you guys. So tell your sister, no harm, no foul. It's nothing against her personally. I just don't think that she quite, understood my personal situation, and that's all. You know? So it's okay. And again, like I told your sister, if she wants to, we can do a spiritual consultation and we can see if there's something that I could guide her through over the phone. Okay. So let's get started on some messages. We want to give our shade to the divine infinite all. We actually want to give our shade to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega, Ashava, Ishtar, and the other Oris that are in the upright. And we also would like to give our shade to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, Egyptian gods and goddesses, Galactic Federation, everyone known and unknown, as well. We cannot forget to acknowledge Papa Legba, Ishua Legba, or Santissima Morte in all of her beautiful robes. We love them so much. And we just want to tell them thank you for keeping us, for letting us see this new year, for guiding us, for helping us to make the right decisions. We know that our Ori is ultimately in charge, but we couldn't do it without our spirit teams. So shout out to our spirit teams, okay? Let's get started with this brand new deck. And the girl that I was on the phone with last night, she was like, oh my God, when the 10 of cups flew underneath the heater to like the abyss, and I could never get that motherfucker back again. But it's a good thing that I make my own cards. So easily replaceable, easily replaceable. So we ask that our ancestors, our angels, and our guides would deliver a message that's most relevant at this point in time. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Y'all know I gotta hit my vape. I don't have my own crib right now, so it's too cold for me to be outside trying to roll some fucking weed. I'm not doing that shit. I'll be a vaping motherfucker until the weather breaks and I can go outside and sit and smoke my actual flowers. But until then, I'm gonna be a vaping motherfucker. Okay? It's our order out of chaos, 10 of cups, right? All right, Spirit, give us some overall energies. What does somebody want to say or express that they're not? Overall energies. Whoa, somebody has a lot to say. That was like 10 cards. We're going to put all those back, all of them. Okay. Somebody has a lot to say. They're not saying. Somebody could be holding back their feelings, holding back their emotions. It does not necessarily have to be romantic. This could be a friendship. This could be, anybody. Take the messages as they resonate. Okay, 2 cards. Somebody does have a lot to say, but we're going to take them. Okay. All right. So we have the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords coming out back to back. And it says, I want to take the steps to improve our relationships and change directions. Baby steps to improvement. And then the 7 of Swords says, I know I can't come to you with no bullshit, so I'm rethinking my approach. Okay. These are the new cards that I just made right here. And they have, sayings on them. Somebody wants to take the steps to improve a relationship. They want to change the direction of the way that something's going. They don't really like it. And they know they can't come to you with no bullshit, so they're trying to rethink that approach. Hey, Miss Natalie. All right, Spirit, what else does this person want to say? New connection, romantic affection, and a loving relationship. So this could be the direction that somebody wants to take this 2 of Cups with you. Okay, they know they got to come correct, though. Whoever this is, they know they got to be correct. They got to come correct. What else, Spirit? 2 more cards out. Oh, they see you as the sex goddess. They see you as the Queen of Wands. You're very sexy. You look good. Okay, you're very passionate. You're very fertile. Somebody can want to have a child with you. Your energy is very magnetic at this point in time. They see that you're standing in your powerful energy, okay? And then we have the 7 of Wands. I'm refusing to open up to you. I refuse to let you in. Somebody feels like if they let you in, they're going to lose some type of power. They feel like you're going to have control over them. So this is like sounding like to me a man that's afraid to let a woman know that she has a power over him. I can see why, because some of these hoes is shady. If you're a man, I get it. But if it was a bitch like me, I wouldn't take that as power over you. I would take that as, oh, so you think I'm the shit. Oh, so you think I'm, the world to you. So I'm going to make you feel that way every day. I'm going to make sure that this energy stays up. So you treat me the way that you treated me and you do me the way that you're doing me or whatever. But somebody definitely wants to try to, well, they were trying at one point in time to not let you in because they're afraid. Okay. Let's keep going. All right, what do we have? We have the Nine of Cups, but they want to though. Okay, you're their wish fulfillment. They're looking towards the future. You make them happy. So it's like somebody denied their feelings for someone at first. They do want to take the steps to improve the relationship and change the direction. They want to come to you correctly. They want this to be, romantic. They want this to be a fresh start, something new. Like you're so powerful to them. You're so beautiful to them. Your energy is so magnetic. They're working on letting you in. They keep stopping themselves, but they're working on it. They know that this is going to make you happy and make them happy. So this could be somebody also that knows how you feel about them. Okay. And they were afraid to let you know how they feel about you, like to confirm those feelings for you. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's clarify all this. Six of Swords, Spirit. Six of Swords. Clarifying with the Two of Wands. Yeah, this person was they were reckless. Okay, they can't really sleep at night at all because of this relationship not working out or whatever happened between you two. They can't get any sleep. They're unhappy. They're having a lack of contentment here. They wanted to plan a future with you, but they just couldn't bring themselves to open up. Okay, now take it as it resonates. This could be family, friends, or others. Seven of Swords, Spirit. Seven of Swords. I know that I can't, what does it say? I know I can't come to you with no bullshit, so I'm rethinking my approach. Let's clarify. We got the Seven of Cups. Okay? Living up to their own expectations and not anyone else's. So this is also somebody who basically felt like what other people had to say about the relationship mattered at one point in time. Whether it's your family, it's your friend, or your lover, okay? They're like, fuck what everybody got to say. I'm going to live up to my own expectations. Fuck everybody else, okay? Period. Something that's complete, because we're clarifying the seven with another seven. Let's clarify this connection, this romantic affection and a loving relationship that they want with you. Two cards. Let's go. Okay, so this person, I feel like this could be a twin flame dynamic because we have the Jack of Wands. Okay, this person is saying I'm unpredictable, I'm uncertain, and I'm inconsistent. And you could probably already tell if that's somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, this person could have wanted you to chase them at first. Okay, but they see that's not working. So, yeah, this person is thinking about giving up. They're like, fuck, I done hurt this person too many times, or I've been hurt too many times. I feel like I'm losing you. This is what they're saying. I feel like I'm losing you. Well, you better do something about that, bruh. I don't really know what to say. You better get you some stability about yourself if you really want this relationship, because it's saying that this person really does want the relationship, but there could be some fears associated with letting go, or, the amount of power that you may have over them. Any real woman, upright empress, is not going to take advantage of her man's emotional state. If he is vulnerable with you, that's not something that you're going to bring up later in arguments. It's something that you're going to nurture. You're going to create a safe space for that man to be able to be vulnerable with you. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know what kind of bitches this nigga is used to dealing with, but it ain't the empress. Okay. All right, so let's clarify this sex goddess, this very sexy woman, passionate, fertile, magnetic energy having powerful woman here. Okay. Yeah, this person also has a lot of jealousy too. They're showing up immature. They need to step their game up, and they need to be a little bit more mature about the situation. They got a negative childlike energy about themselves. They get jealous real quick. They can get hostile real quick, and they like to fight. Okay. I feel like, and I don't want to say this, but I feel like this is a nigga and I'm saying nigga because it's showing up in masculine energy, that used to put his hands on women or would put his hands on women, but then he met you and he like, this bitch gonna punch me back. Because you're in your power right now. You're the Queen of Wands. You're standing in your power right now. But I do feel like he used to dealing with some type of chicks in which he can have some type of fear instilled in them. He can have some type of power over them. They're weaker type of females. And then he ran into you and he sees that you're in your power. He wouldn't dare. Okay. He would not dare because he knows that you're strong. You got some type of strength. This person needs to grow up a little bit, but they do like what they see. I'm gonna say that. All right, so let's clarify this person refusing to open up and let you in because they fear some type of power dynamic shifting. 7 of Wands, Spirit. I am unstable. Like I said, there's something wrong with this motherfucker. Okay, good. I am unstable. They're refusing to let you in because they're emotionally unstable right now. And they're not being obedient to their spirit guides, because their spirit guides could be saying, this is the one, let your guard down, you know what I'm saying? And they're not being guided by spirit. They're just being in this energy of whatever the fuck they're in, okay? So let's keep going. You being their wish fulfillment. This is really what they want. They really want this, but they're being difficult. And whoever this person is, they're making it harder for themselves, because I don't see the divine feminine being in this energy. The divine feminine is just being the goddess that she is, very passionate and allowing things to come to her. You're in your for real feminine energy. You're in your magnetic energy to where things come to you. And this is a person who's used to being in their feminine energy, a masculine that's used to being in their feminine energy. Bitches chase them. But that's not how this goes, okay? That's not how this goes. The feminine is supposed to sit there and the man's supposed to come to her. Now, I'm not red pill, blue pill, none of that bullshit y'all be seeing on the internet. I'm old fashioned. Okay, I'm old fashioned when it comes to shit like this. All right, now woman should be chasing no nigga. And I have a 17-year-old. She got a little boyfriend. I even be checking her when I feel like she's doing too much in a relationship. Like, hold on now, let him take some initiative. Hold up, baby, because this is your first relationship, and I don't want you to start a pattern of giving too much or doing too much in a relationship. And now you're 30 years old and can't figure out why you can't keep no man, or why no man is not interested in you, because you're the one who's always giving. You're the one who's always going to be there. They don't got to put no effort into the relationship. This is also something that I told, the young lady on the reading yesterday. If you don't call them, are they going to call you? Are they going to check on you? How long can they go without hearing from you? If you don't do anything, will the relationship die? That's how you know you're giving too much. If you just stop everything that you're doing and then nothing happens, the relationship dies. You were the only person putting in an effort to the relationship. Okay? And I also told that young lady to test people like that too. Test a few people like that. Maybe I should take that advice. Test a few people like that. Stop calling. And see where they call you. See how long it takes for them to pick up the phone and see if you all right. You get what I'm saying? 9 of Cups. They're 9 of Cups. What is this? Yeah. Lack of growth and contentment. No long-term compatibility. Okay. I don't know whoever this person is. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if this person is going to have it in them to mature to where they need to mature, to make this relationship work. They see it, they want it. It's like God is essentially dangling the woman of their dreams in front of them. And God is like, now what are you going to do? Are you going to man up? Are you going to change? Are you going to do what you need to do? Because if you don't, you're not getting this. So it's like their blessing that they pray for is right in front of their face, but they're still struggling a lot inside. Okay, they're still struggling a lot inside. It has nothing to do with you, divine feminine. And we got 777 out here. It has nothing to do with you, divine feminine. Okay, because they have to heal. I mean, shit, it ain't got nothing to do with you. All the stuff that they're afraid to open up to you. You're a new person. You ain't did nothing to them to show them that you have to be closed off with yourself or whatever. Whatever pain that they experienced in the past that makes them want to be shut off, you did not do it. So this is also a person that makes people pay for what people in their past have done. Now, you can learn from your mistakes, but don't take it out on the next person. Just because one woman took advantage of your vulnerability doesn't mean that all women are going to do that. And I said something about red pill, blue pill. I don't really like those type of communities, because it's just like racism to me, how somebody could bunch all the white people together, bunch all the black people together. Black people love chicken, but my daughter don't even eat chicken. You get what I'm saying? Like you're bunching all the women together. You're bunching all the men together. You're saying that all bitches ain't shit. That's what you're saying when you're in those type of communities. You're stripping everyone of their individuality, just like if you was a racist. You'll be stripping everybody of their individuality. And that's not fair. You know? You say, yes, the feminine attracts, the masculine pursues. Exactly. Anything else you'd like to say about the situation, Spirit? What do we have? I'm dealing with personal problems right now. 4 swords. That's what's going on. Like I said, they're struggling. Whoever this person is, they're trying. I ain't gonna say they ain't trying. They're trying to get their shit together, but it's hard for this person, and I don't really know what to say about it. They have a problem with communicating as well, how they feel. They feel like if they open up even a little bit, it's gonna be the end of them. They let a bitch know how he feel. Oh my God, he gonna die now. She has complete control over him now because he said, I love you. That's weird. I'm just gonna be honest. That's real weird. But anyways, anything else that this person has to say or Spirit will have to let us know? Yeah, helplessness, instability, insecurity. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is about their self-value, their self-worth. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. And that's the truth. But I'm here to tell you, if God is like giving you the woman of your dreams, you are good enough. You just need to see that you're good enough. You get what I'm saying? You need to see that you're good enough to have this. Why would God give it to you if he didn't feel like you were good enough? Like you asked God for something, and then when he gave it to you, he was like, no, I'm not good enough. That doesn't make sense. Okay? Anything else? I could really use your help. I don't feel like this is a situation where you can reach out and help this person. This is something that this person has to work through. They have to come out of the unstable energy. They have to be willing to open up and be ready for love. If they're not ready for it, I mean, what can you do? The person that is always there is a person that's going to keep the relationship alive. I could really use your help. He's saying I could really use your help because they know that you're the nurturer. You're going to come, you're going to clean it up, you're going to make it work, you're going to make the relationship work. If you don't help them, they're going to have to put in the effort. If you help them, they won't have to put in the effort. And I feel like that's what the Spirit is forcing this person through. So they could be going through a dark night of the soul right now. Okay? You can't be there to help them. They got to make these own choices. They got to choose to heal from the shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. You a whole, like I said, you a whole new person. How can you say I'm going to abuse your vulnerability when you've never been vulnerable with me? You don't know that. All you know is what you experienced with another bitch, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, being hurt by somebody from your past, that is not an excuse when you move in towards your future. It is not an excuse for you to make other motherfuckers pay. It is not an excuse. It doesn't work. It doesn't fly. And God is not buying it. I do feel like this is a person that, like I said, they probably did boo-bop the other sex up, whether it's a male or a woman. They probably did put their hands on other motherfuckers, but they ain't gonna do that shit with you. God not gonna let them do it. And for 2, you standing in your power. You'll hit this motherfucker back. Now, I don't condone violence, but you're not going to be one of those females like, oh, yes, oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck? No. That's not what's going down. You're going to be grabbing that goddamn pan of grits. That's what your ass going to be doing. Okay, so what else do we have, Spirit? Things are so complicated because I'm not being honest. I can't make it up. It's the Ace of Swords reverse. Things are so complicated because I'm not being honest. They're not being honest with themselves. I think that if you're a divine feminine, you can peep energy and you can peep when the energy shifts. So you probably done already removed yourself from the situation, which is why this person can feel themselves losing you at this point in time. Okay. But all they needed to do was admit their true feelings for you. And I feel like it would have turned into some fairy tale shit. It would have turned into some shit that he did not expect if he was able to, put his feelings out there and be emotional with you, be emotionally stable with you. This would have turned into something fairy tale. Like you was going to pour more love into this motherfucker. You was going to make this motherfucker fall even deeper because you was going to make sure that everything that this nigga needed was supplied. Okay. Yeah. So this person isn't being honest with themselves. They weren't honest with you about how they feel about you. What else do we have? New lover, trustworthy, dependable, and grounded. I feel like Spirit might be sending somebody else in. And they can feel it. They can feel it. Spirit sending somebody else in because this person ain't trying to get it together. And this is the shit that I be talking about. Divine masculines. Why This doesn't make any sense. We don't want y'all to have to be replaced. I seen 2442. Okay, 2444. You don't have to be replaced. All you gotta do is do the work. That's all you gotta do. Okay, yeah, the hidden energy is moving on. Three of Swords. Yeah. This person thought you was gonna be like everybody else. They was gonna be able to come in and just use you. Yep, it ain't working. You got a King of Wands that's coming to the light. Big wine. He got a big wine, y'all. You hoes better not fuck with my juice bag. He got all it and know how to use it. Okay, so that's the spirit song. Okay, this person very confident, very assured, and very irresistible. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's stuck. Hey sis, he's stuck. Stagnancy, no progress. This motherfucker know how to put it down in the bedroom though. And they don't know how to communicate outside of that. Okay, he's stuck in the past cups of poison. He's saying, I'm emotionally stable and I cause problems in our relationship. Yep, dwelling on their past mistakes and disappointments with the Four Cups. We're not compatible. Unhappiness. Okay, so let me get this straight, masculine. You're unhappy because you're not compatible with this powerful, magnetic, beautiful woman, but you're not making yourself compatible. All you got to do is do the work. Match her level of openness, match her level of vulnerability, match her level of honesty. Then you become compatible. Okay? It's just that simple. Let's split the deck. Emotional regret, bad choices. This person is just sitting there sad. What the fuck? This relationship is more a burden than a source of happiness. Okay, so we're tapping out of this person's energy because to me, it's like I'm just sitting here throwing a pity party. That's what he's doing. He's throwing a pity party for himself instead of just rising to the occasion. Y'all heard that saying back in the day. Old folks used to say that when the man meets the right woman, then he'll change or whatever for her. It's not that the woman is trying to make the man change, because we don't need to do that. Obviously, he can be replaced just like a woman can be replaced. You get what I'm saying? But he'll willingly make the changes for that woman if that's truly who he wants. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you guys. Hashtag truth gang, hashtag gang gang, hashtag tribe vibes, hashtag loyalty, hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. You say, yes, I've heard that before. Yeah. So this is what the divine is challenging this masculine with. They like, this is everything that you pray for. She even looks the way that you wanted her to look. Long hair, don't care, fat ass, nice perky boobies. Okay. Whatever you look like that they like, crumble skin, whatever they ask for. And not only are you beautiful on the outside, you're beautiful on the inside as well. You're a good person. What else could he ask for? And I'm going to tell you this. If you don't accept this because you feel like you're not good enough, I'm going to tell you something. You're always going to get less than what you're worth. You're never going to be happy with any other female because you're going to be like, God damn, why can't you be this? Why can't you be that? Why can't you be this? But the truth of the matter is that you didn't think you deserved this or that. And this is why you have this. You get me? So let's go to the Leclerc. I call it. Yeah, somebody could be getting replaced. This is sad. That's sad. Especially if you know who your divine masculine is, or you spirit spirit showed you who this person is. That is so heartbreaking. It is so sad to know that the spirit is about to replace this motherfucker. So you're not finna get what you want either, divine feminine, because you might want this motherfucker just as bad as they want you, but they're not getting it together, and you can't lower your standards. You can't step off your throne. So you're sad too. Shit. You are sad too because you're not going to get that person and you want that person. You know what I'm saying? But spirit will get you better. I mean, whatever, but it's still sad, you know? Let me get a drink, y'all. Oh, bad, y'all. I love ice. God, have me some ice. All right, so we're going to go to the Claire Oracle and see what's up with that. All right, Spirit, tell us some more about this storyline. Tell us some more. 2 cards out. Yeah, Anchor and Whip. Yeah, somebody knows that it's going to take work. Okay. They want to settle down. They want something that can last, stability. Okay. But then the whip is out here. They don't want, it's in reverse. They don't want more conflict or confusion or anything like that. They do want to put in the hard work. They want to do it. This is what the spirit is saying. But they don't want to be seen as like pussy whipped, whoever this person is. This could be like toxic masculinity. Okay. And then while we were speaking on the red pill community, um, y'all motherfuckers just need to be gay. I'm sorry. Y'all do. They be like, all the women are birds. They're all the same. I'm trying to teach you and it's always a man trying to teach another man about a woman. They're all the same. They're all whores. All women are whores. Okay, so what y'all finna do? Suck each other's dick? I mean, what the fuck is y'all finna do? I'm confused here. Y'all hate women that bad? Red pill community? That goddamn. Y'all just need to be gay. You boycott all women. Okay? But anyway, somebody don't want to be seen as whipped. That's what this is. They don't want to be seen as whipped. Okay, what else do we have? The key. Yeah, so they don't really want to give the key to their heart. I'm about to skip over this shit because this shit don't piss me off while I'm in the reading. Shit. What else do we have? Yeah, they don't want to give you the key to their heart. I cannot make this up. I just said they don't want to give you the key to their heart. There's key in reverse and then heart came out. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about this. I love men though. I'll say that. Y'all might not like us that much, but I do love y'all. And if I can get me one that will love, honor, and respect me, I definitely will do the same in return. I'm not no cheater. I'm not no liar or none of that shit. I'm definitely not no hoe. Okay. So I don't know, guys. Let's get one more before I tap out. We're gonna go to the regular oracle because I'm tired of hearing about this shit. The crossroads, they gotta make a choice. They better hurry up. Time running out. Okay, yeah, they being too hesitant, period. They know you guys are in separation right now and they know that somebody else is going to be sent in. And if this is the part that really fucks with me, right? Because I don't like to have a lot of options. I mean, a lot of people do like to have options. They like to have 10 different niggas and 10 different bitches. I don't like all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to have a lot of options. Just give me the one. That's all I need. Okay. Um, this person doesn't want any competition because they do get jealous of other people, right? But they're leaving the door open for other people to come in. So if they do decide to come back, they're creating competition for themselves because why in the fuck would you leave this woman open like this for another man to come in? Like, what? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, you said low key, they do be liking the homeboys a lot. Yeah, they do. They do like their homeboys, and that's what they just might. It's 2023. I mean, 2024. Y'all want to be gay? Just say that. Okay. If y'all want to be gay, just say that. All women are not the same. They're all not whores. They're all not thoughts. They're all not abusive. They're all not manipulative. They're all not like that. Okay. I'm definitely not like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody motherfucker say. I'm definitely not like that. I'm not gonna lock a nigga down. Any of that. Okay, you can go fuck whoever you want to fuck. Does that mean I'm going to let you come back and fuck me? No, it doesn't. But I'm still going to give you the freedom to go out here and do you. I'm not going to lock you down. I would like it if you didn't share your penis with anybody else. But if you decide to do so, you're free to do so. But you can't have me after you do it. That's that. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Change. They want to change it. That's what the other reading said. They want to bring some light to the situation towards a woman. Yeah, they want to come talk to you. Come and talk to me. They want to bring some type of truth. You better hurry the fuck up, my guy. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you better hurry the fuck up because we got the scythe right here as well. I think they're scared that you may reject them as well. I don't know if I would necessarily, the person that I feel like is my divine counterpart, I don't know if I would necessarily reject them, but I do know that there's going to be some boundaries, bitch. I wouldn't call him no bitch, but I'm just saying bitch just as a word, okay? Not calling anybody a bitch. I'm just saying there's going to be some motherfucking boundaries in this motherfucker. Okay? It's going to be some boundaries. But I wouldn't try to control him or anything like that, and I definitely am not going to, you know, make him feel like he needs to be with me. Shit. I ain't finna be doing that shit. I'm the type of female too. Like once I express my feelings towards someone, whether it's in a relationship or not, once I express my feeling towards you, I'm only gonna say it once. And then you only get one time to invalidate my feelings. So if I was to get back with who I think is my divine counterpart, he would never ever again in his life hear me ever tell him how much I feel about him or towards him, because I know that that's the wrong thing to do. Is this one dude that I was talking to one time? I asked him one time, we had, we kicked it or whatever. I asked him, did you make it home safe? And he didn't answer for 2 days. So the next time we kicked it, I didn't even check on him. I was like, oh, he must have made it home. If he didn't, he dead. Because I felt like me asking if you made it home safe was me giving too much, because you took that as, oh my God, she's worried about if I'm safe or not. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, that was me giving too much, and that was going to run you away. So I've never asked him if he ever makes it home safe again. Ever. Nigga, you might die on the way home. I wouldn't know, because I ain't going to ask. And that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm going to tell you once. And even if you still want to be with me, I know that me expressing my feelings to you is the wrong thing to do, because it either makes you run away or it makes you, guard your heart, because I'm telling you, I want to be in a relationship with you. I'm telling you how I feel. You get what I'm saying? So you'll never get that shit out of me. You're just going to be a guessing motherfucker for the rest of our days. But if I marry you, you'll know. You'll just never hear me say it ever again. Okay? But anyways, she said, not going to be controlling, but I'm not accepting just anything either. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? 2 days, what the fuck? That's crazy. Well, he said he lost his charger, but get the fuck out of here, because we know it's 2024. If you lose your motherfucking charger, you're going to the next corner store, next wherever. You're gonna go puff that motherfucker, Amazon Prime that bitch. You're gonna get a charger, because I'm not the only person that you have to talk to. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I would never ask you if you ever make it home safe again. And this is the guy that was traveling like 4 hours to see me. So I feel like me asking if you made it home safe was, necessary. You travel 4 hours to see me, so it's necessary for me to make sure that you made it home safe. You don't live around the corner. You get what I'm saying? But after that, I never asked him again. And I think we've seen each other 3 or 4 times after that. I never asked him again if he ever made it home safe. I was just like, okay, I guess the nigga died. Shit. Okay? It just is. You said, was that the motherfucker who lost the charger? Yes. You said, I just asked that because I knew it was him. Yes. I never asked him again. I never ever again. Because you're not going to play with me and my emotions and make me feel like I'm caring too much. Like that's from back in the day. Usually when you leave with people, and this is how you know the society's getting more fucked up, because when I was growing up back in the day, even if it was your friend and y'all wasn't on no romantic shit, when you left them, you made sure they got home safe. You at home, you made it, okay, I'm good. Okay, you made it, okay, you good, okay. You make sure that your peoples that you give a fuck about, they make it where they supposed to go. So that already let me know that I was caring too much. And that's not a lot of caring at all, just asking if you made it home safe, goddamn. But this is how scarred these niggas is. I'm just gonna be honest, this is how scarred they are. And I'm sorry if you're a male watching this, but I'm just speaking from my personal experience. That is how scarred they are, that you can't even say, are you okay? Are you safe? They take offense to that. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You said why people gotta be weirdos. That shit is weird. It's weird as fuck. Like, nigga, who raised you? You don't have no home training? Like, what the fuck? But you gotta match them with their weirdness. You gotta match them with their weirdness. I could marry that nigga and I still wouldn't ask it if he made it. I still would never ask him if he made it home safe. If we lived together, I still wouldn't ask him, just because of that one time. You know what I'm saying? I still would not ask if he made it home safe. All right, so we're going to the oracle. We have Zeus out here, Greek god, Zeus. All right, and then we have King Tut. And King Tut is saying, sit, I teach. Okay, so King Tut is trying to tell or teach somebody something. Egyptian gods and goddesses, a spellcaster. Okay. Somebody needs to watch their finances at this point in time and do not overspend. Okay. Somebody wants to get you caught up in a web. So just make sure you're watching your shit. Okay. No food to eat. So it's like somebody wants to financially fuck with you so you can't pay for your food or some shit. Okay. Be careful with that energy. He said, my best friend's mom used to tell me to tell her when I made it home after I left her house. If I didn't, she would text me like, ma'am, you didn't tell me you made it home. And you're like, I'm sorry, I forgot. Right. That's normal. That's normal fucking human communication. Okay. He said, go home and take my butt straight to sleep. LOL. Or realize the next day I didn't text her. And I text her right then and there. Exactly. But that's how you know, like I said, times have changed. And people, they don't really care about other people, or they're so scarred from not being cared for that when you show them the slightest of care or concern, they immediately run away. They immediately feel like you want to lock them down and marry them because you ask them, are you okay? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm a nurturer. And if old boy was open with me and told me that he had these, like, little issues or whatever, I probably would have nurtured that shit. You know what I'm saying? And nurtured him so that he would feel comfortable in my presence and comfortable with those things. You get what I'm saying? With me. But since he was acting like a little bitch, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Nigga, I hope you didn't die on your way home. I ain't gonna ask you if you're all right. Okay. But anyways, you said it's true they're not used to that. It's true. We got spirit number 639, 639. Okay. Things are coming into harmony for you. Okay, Colorado Springs is out here as well. Birds of a feather flock together. That's what the spirit said, okay? Somebody might get away with something, but they won't get by with it. So if they're trying to, like, play you or some shit, yeah, they're getting caught up, period, point blank, okay? Spirit team setting up camp around you. Somebody's best friend is shady, okay? Take it as it resonates. Somebody's best friend is shady. Oh, and this is something else that I've been seeing a lot of that is totally fucking unacceptable. I don't date dudes that got female best friends, nor should a dude date a female with male best friends. I don't give a fuck. We grown. I don't play them type of games, bitch. You can't have a female best friend. I am your best friend. When we get together, I am your best friend. Ain't no fucking, oh, that's my homegirl. No, ain't no motherfucking homegirl, bitch. I am your motherfucking homegirl. Okay? And then when it comes to males, ain't no female supposed to be having no motherfucking male best friend. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if you do say that's your gay best friend. I'm getting on my sisters right now. I don't give a fuck if you do say that's your gay best friend. That motherfucker got a penis. And half of these gay dudes will fuck a female too. So what the fuck is you doing? That's already third party interference. There's already somebody in y'all relationship that do not need to be there, because if they go best friend, they're going to have an opinion. I was talking to this one dude and he was like, oh, I have a roommate. And I'm like, oh, okay, you got a roommate. That's cool or whatever. I'm thinking it's a nigga. He's like, yeah, my roommate's a girl and she's from this place or whatever. And she got a boyfriend and all this other shit. I'm like, okay, for your roommate, a girl. Okay, I could deal sort of kind of with that, but I still don't trust it. And he's like, yeah, that's my best friend. I was like, you know what? Because all it's going to take is for her to not like me or get jealous or whatever. She's going to get in your ear. She's going to start talking shit. And then there's already a third party situation here. No grown up, male or female, is going to have a best friend of the opposite sex and try to have a marriage when your wife or your husband is supposed to be your best friend. Okay? I feel like somebody is going to get married. Somebody's going to be like, let's go to the courthouse and get something notarized. Okay? We got Lord of the Rings out here as well. My precious. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, shadow people is out here getting caught red-handed. That's the people in the shadows that's trying to fuck with y'all relationship or fuck with this person. There's definitely some fuck shit going on in a relationship or a situation. Somebody could be aboriginal. You could have that original DNA. We have a download. It says the audacity. Somebody still thinks that they can get in your energy. They are delusional, okay? And then we have a spirit song, What a Wonderful World. I see skies of blue, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I don't feel like singing right now. Okay, but yes, that song, okay? Somebody wants you to be miserable. Okay, they were visited by spirit and they were warned. We got code blue. I'm not really sure what code blue is, but y'all can look that up. Digestion problems. Somebody's having problems with their small intestines and they stink. They smell like death. Okay, someone is dying and they are doing something that they ain't supposed to be doing. And they're also acting like what you're doing is wrong, but they're doing the exact same thing. So it's like the prophet of the church calling the psychic evil. But they both hear from God and they both have visions and they both, are messengers of the divine. But that's like the prophet, the pot calling the kettle black is out here, okay? Somebody baby ain't yours. So if you're a male and you come across this video and you've been having doubts of whether or not a baby is yours, it's not, okay? Get you a DNA test to back that up. Anticipation of something going bad. Somebody feels like something's gonna go wrong. But I feel like that's the energy of that dude that we were just reading at first, whoever energy that was scared to open up or whatever, because they feel like you might have some type of power over them. They feel like something's going to go bad if they do, which is stupid because you're basically blocking your own blessings. Again, somebody was very reckless. So we have another card out here that just says reckless. They could have been reckless with how they handled the situation. Okay, they feel like the relationship is dead and gone, or somebody about to be dead and gone. There's police involvement in the situation as well. There's a lot of wolves out here in sheep's clothing. Pay attention to the planetary shifts. Okay, the moon phases, the eclipses, and all that other stuff. Pay attention to that. Somebody's going to receive some type of surprise you didn't know it was about to happen, but it's going to happen for you. The Holy Grail, you're going to be sipping out of this Ace of Cups. It can also be a relationship. Somebody could be offering you the Ace of Cups. Somebody could be doing this out of surprise. You could probably been and gave up already, because if this guy that we just read, of course you probably was just like, fuck it, this motherfucker is never going to grow. They're just going to sit there and wallow in self-pity instead of stepping up and becoming the man that the divine feminine needs. So they might actually do it. Okay. It's a lot of back and forth energy. We don't know what the fuck this motherfucker's going to do. Okay. But it's a lot of back and forth energy here with it. But they do definitely want to offer you their cup. Okay. You're always giving, but nobody matches your energy. And this is why the divine was like, bruh, you have to match this energy. Okay. Spirit doesn't want you to have to keep on going through that. Okay. What else do we have? Yeah. Somebody will do anything for money. So be careful with that energy. All right, you're a leader out here, and that's another reason why you got to be careful as well. We got the arrowhead, which is Cupid's arrow. I don't know what the fuck, y'all. I don't. When it comes to the love situation, I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay, yeah. So what else do we have, Spirit? The maintenance man. Somebody finna come fix it. Okay, are they gonna lay down some pipe, making it easy for the cleanup woman to get my man's love. But y'all out here scoring these niggas. It ain't gonna be no cleaning up that we gonna be able to do. I mean, y'all out here scoring them, okay? I mean, but it's vice versa. They scoring us too. They really are scoring us too. Because every time you get a divine feminine that's open and they're ready for love, and then they run into their divine counterpart, and then they're closed off and they're blocked off, that rejection does hurt the divine feminine too. That scars the divine feminine too. It scars us. I'm scarred because I asked this nigga, did he make it home safe? Now I will never do that again. That's a scar. That's a wound. Okay. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody feels like they made a lot of bad decisions when it comes to this situation. The roommate from hell. And then didn't I just say that I was talking to, it's dark in here, y'all. But didn't I just say that I was also talking to it was a separate dude, right? That had that female roommate. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cut this off right now, because that's your best friend and that's your roommate. Y'all fucking. That was just, y'all is fucking. That was my synopsis of the situation. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah. Disturbing information. Yeah, like I said, somebody's fucking with their roommate. Okay. Yeah, use discernment in this situation. Okay. This person has been cut off by source, which means your spirit team is like standing in front of your divine masculine until they make the changes that are necessary. Spirit is telling this masculine to get up and dust their shoulders off and quit sitting in this energy, okay? It's time for you all to move in silence. Don't let nobody know when y'all get into this relationship, okay? What else do we have? It's time to surrender to the relationship. This is what the Spirit is trying to get this person to say, okay? Yeah, you have the opportunity to fully tap in right now. And I feel like that's another message towards this masculine. Like, you really do have an opportunity to tap in and to grow and to come out of three-dimensional thinking and to come out of the worldly type shit and tap into something divine. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah. It's something's very likely, because we have unlikely in reverse. So it's likely that this person is they're going to do it. So they're just going to take their time and they're going to have this fucking pity party for a minute. But I mean, essentially before the clock runs out, I guess they'll reach out. I don't know. Okay. They don't want to give up. Exactly. Like, I have to show y'all that. Even though it's dark in here, it says they do. Y'all can't even see that. Y'all, it says they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up. Okay. They don't. But who knows? They're sad. That's what this card says. They're sad right now. Okay. Yeah. So my name is Dwayne. All right. What else do we have? Overseas accounts. Wills, trust, and probates. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, Dwayne, what the fuck is y'all doing? Committing fraud and theft. Okay. No get karma for Dwayne. I don't like that. Let me see if I can get a flashlight, because The light is across the room, and I don't want to have to get up. But I gotta read this because this looks like a download. Let me see. Oh yeah, I can use this flashlight. All right, so spirit number 202. New beginnings, wonderful and happiness and fulfillment. Okay. You are in the correct direction of all areas of your life. You are ready to move on to the next level in your spiritual journey. Maintain faith, trust, balance, and harmony. Stay optimistic about your path ahead. Self-discovery, change, and strength. 202 shows you that you are in absolute harmony in your demanding life. So it's like all this shit is going on around you, but you're still in harmony, okay? This requires hard work and dedication to expand your individuality and your spiritual journey. And didn't I say that this masculine didn't feel good enough? There it is. I said the masculine did not feel good enough. They don't feel good enough, period, point blank. You're very smart. Somebody can see that too, that you like, you're really good with numbers, okay? This makes people run from you as well, okay? Maze is out here. Somebody named could be Maze. Somebody got roaches. All right. And I don't mean weed roaches. Somebody got roaches. Serial cheater is out here as well. Like I said, I feel like whoever this dude was in the past, they probably put their hand on bitches. They probably was out here slanging and thing and all that other shit. But when they met you, all that shit stopped. Okay. Curses are reversed. Okay. Somebody gonna be rich. You're gonna have a butler. Okay. Somebody got full lips. Okay. So I feel like that's the end of the reading. I just wanted to check in with my tribe. Okay, you said Dwayne, Wayne, and Whitney. Right, Whitley. Okay, what was that? What was that show? That was what show is that? A Different World. Ooh, I like that. That's a spirit message within itself. Divine counterparts. Yes, they were divine counterparts. They definitely were. So, you guys, that is the message that I have for you guys. I hope that it resonated with someone. If it didn't, I don't know what to tell you. Probably tune in for the next reading so you can get some more information, or you could always book a personal reading. We have 2 days left on those 2024 personal predictions. If you guys would like to get in on that, all of that information is in the description bar. It's $42.42. I am available for your regular readings, consultations, mediumships, whatever it is that you need spiritual. Your girl is open for it. Make sure that you guys are loving on yourselves in the midst of all of this chaos all around you. And if you are divine feminine, just hold on. You're going to have many options and you'll be able to pick. So if this guy doesn't get it together, you're going to have more options to pick from. Just pick wisely and everything going to be all right. Remember that you are one with the divine infinite all, and the divine infinite all lives inside of you. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. And I'm out of this bitch.